Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude for all the support you've shown on my previous video about what's next for the community. As a new content creator, your support means the world to me. However, I realized that video was more of an introduction to a short series I'll be taking you all on. So get ready to join me on this exciting journey. Fortunately, I was able to get my hands on a PDF that compiles all the reasonable suggestions the community gave. This PDF was compiled by the Project Bloodstrike development team. So, without further ado, let's dive into the sequence we'll be following in this series. The PDF is actually 18 pages long, and I don't want to bore you by compressing everything into one video. Welcome to the first page of our sequence. Today, we'll be diving into the first item on the list, settings and controls. This is an important topic that we'll be exploring in today's video. Let's take a closer look at the first item under settings and controls, the jump and crouch button to rotate the screen on swipe. I think it's great that the Project Bloodstrike team of developers decided to include this option in the game. During the beta test, I noticed that when I slide and encounter an enemy around the corner, I have to slide straight first and then either swipe my screen or rotate my phone towards that direction. This process takes some time, giving the enemy around the corner enough time to shoot at me and potentially knock me out. When this option is globally released, you'll be able to simply swipe your crouch or jump button while tapping it to automatically face the direction you're swiping towards as you go around corners. I think this is a really cool feature. Next up on our list is the ADS Dropshot technique. This is a useful tactic for when you're engaging an enemy and want to increase your chances of survival. By tapping the prone button while aiming down sights, you can drop to the ground and continue firing while your scope remains open. This can help you avoid enemy fire and give you an advantage in the fight. That's a great addition to the game, but I'm not sure if I'll be using it. As a former PUBG mobile player, I'm used to playing without that feature. However, I'm always open to learning new things, so I'll definitely give it a try. Moving on to the third item on our list, we have the custom HUD Layout feature. During the beta test, some buttons were fixed in place or had a limited size, which could be frustrating for players trying to customize their layout. However, it seems that the developers are willing to make changes and provide more flexibility for players to adjust the size and position of different buttons to their liking. At number 4 on the list, we have the ability to sync your HUD layout between Battle Royale and multiplayer modes. This means that the layout you set for your Battle Royale matches can now be easily applied to multiplayer matches, such as Squad Fight and Domination mode. In the beta version, players had to start setting the multiplayer layout from scratch, which was a frustrating experience. With this new feature, you can seamlessly switch between modes without having to worry about adjusting your HUD layout every time. At number 5 on the list, we have a suggestion to add a weapon switch button. This button would allow players to quickly switch between their weapons with just a tap, making gameplay smoother and more efficient. While it may not be the most groundbreaking suggestion, it's still a useful addition to consider. At number 6 on our list, we have the Sprint to Cancel healing setting. This feature can be incredibly useful in situations where you're being pushed by an enemy while trying to heal with just one bandage. By setting your analog button to sprint, you can easily cancel the healing process and quickly move to safety or have a chance to fight back. This is a significant improvement from the beta version, where you had to stressfully tap the cancel button while under pressure from the enemy. At number 7, we have an exciting new feature coming to the game, the push-to-talk microphone option. For those who may not be familiar with how it works, let me demonstrate with this video. With this new feature, you can easily communicate with your teammates by holding down the mic button to speak and releasing it to mute yourself. This way, you can choose when you want to be heard and when you don't. It's a great addition to the game that will make communication even easier and more efficient. At number 8 on the list, we have the fixed camera while driving feature. Some of you may be wondering why this is on the list, as it seems like it's already available in the game. And you're right. If you head down to the vehicle controls in the game, You'll see that you can already switch the camera between fixed and free modes, so there's no need to wait for this feature to be added. It's already there for you to use and enjoy. I mean, it was. At number 9 on the list, we have 3D touch to shoot. While this feature may be unfamiliar to some, we encourage our viewers to share their knowledge in the comments below. Let's start a conversation and learn from each other. At number 10 on the list, we have a new feature called the Quick Scope Switch. This feature allows you to easily switch between different scopes that you have looted during the game. Simply tap on the button, and all the scopes you have collected will be displayed in a slot for you to choose from. However, it's important to note that in Project Bloodstrike, scopes cannot be looted around the map. Instead, the level of the gun determines whether or not it comes equipped with a scope. This adjustment could have a significant impact, as the global release of these settings may result in the availability of various gun scopes on the ground for looting. Last but not least, at number 11 on the list of settings and controls, we have the headshot sound effect. This option adds a specific sound effect when you land a shot to the head of an enemy. While the sound effect is preset and cannot be customized, it adds an extra layer of satisfaction to your gameplay. Thanks for watching this video about the new additions coming to Project Bloodstrike on its global release. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the rest of the series. I'll be covering all the latest updates and strategies for this game. So stay tuned and keep in touch with my channel. And as always, feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts and suggestions. See you in the next one. Ciao!